So quickly, Muhammad, I'm gonna go through what we already studied on Thursday with you, right? Until everybody else joins.
All right.
So we talked about understanding verb forms, and we said that there are principal parts of a verb, or actually principal forms of verbs. Can you read for us?
Like people, verbs wear different clothes for different occasions.
Yeah, that's right.
He wore jeans on Saturday.
Yeah, and Saturday is a pastime, right?
Yeah.
So look at the form of the verb.
Also in the past.
Wore. Yeah, very good.
He often wears a suit.
So what time are you talking about here?
Continuous.
Not really. We are talking about something that is repeated often. That's often repeated, or generally speaking. Right? Okay. So here.
He has worn casual clothes.
And by has worn, I hope you watched the video because we discussed all these in details, all right? Has worn here means before now. So you're talking about something that has happened before now, but with, in an unspecified time. So for example, if I am
in the near past.
Not near past, it's before now. Before now without specifying a specific time. Right? So for example, if you say, I have finished my homework, yeah, it can be near past, yeah, or something that happened short time ago. But we're also talking about, for example, if you have bought a new car and this new car was bought last year, but you're telling me the information and you're bringing they are quite new information for me, but you haven't specified when exactly you bought this car. So you're going to be like, Omar, guess what? I have bought a new car, right? So this new car, this new car news is new for me. You see what I mean? We're going to talk about this in detail, inshallah. Good morning, Muhammad Al-Garni.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, sorry. I apologize. Good afternoon. It sounds a bit awkward to have classes in the afternoon. Okay, Muhammad. Can you continue, Muhammad?
Verbs have 4 principal parts,
yeah,
each of which performs a different function.
That's right. So we need to differentiate or distinguish between form and function. So one form can do more than one function, and one function can be done with more than one form. Did you understand what I just said? Yeah. Can you give me? I'll give you an example with, for example, the present continuous or present progressive. So, for example, if you say, for example, I am studying English, right? This is one form, right? But this form can do two functions, for example. You can say, I'm studying English either now, or you can also say, I am studying English tomorrow. So what about tomorrow? You are talking about future plans. In the second sentence, the function is future plans. But here, you're talking about an action which is in progress right now. So these are two functions performed by the same form, which is am plus the verb plus ing. Am plus the verb plus ing. Another usage is I am studying for my exams these days. So you're not talking about right now, you're talking about our around now, these days. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you might be chatting with me. For example, what are you busy doing these days? You're going to be like, oh, I'm studying for my exam. But are you studying now? No. I'm talking about these days, around now, but not necessarily now. All right, Muhammad, do you understand this?
Yeah.
So we need to distinguish between form and function, because one form can do, for example, here, 3 functions. And one function can be performed by more than one form. For example, let's talk about the future plans. So you can, if you are talking about future plans, right? You can say, I am going to study English tomorrow, right? Or you can say, I am studying English tomorrow, right? So speaking about future plan, which is a function, you can use different forms. So one form can perform more than one function. One function can be performed with more than one form. All right, Hamoudi Habibi? Do you understand this?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, yeah. All right. Yeah. So verbs have 4 principal parts, each of which perform a different function. So let's see what these forms are. For example, the base form. The base form. This is the original form of the verb, which we call al-masdar or al-shakl al-asasi, or the basic form of the verb. Like, for example, this is the verb without any changes. All right, like sing or ask. All right. So another form is the present participle. That means when you add the ing to the verb, but this ing shouldn't occur unless or shouldn't happen unless there is a helping verb. And in this case, it is the verb be. It is the verb be, right? Like, for example, is singing or is asking. We are going to talk about the participle in a minute, okay? So past, so sang. So some verbs are regular, and if you want to derive the second conjugation of the verb, we only add ed. And some verbs are irregular. And by irregular, I mean they do not follow the rule. What's the rule? We add ed to the verb to form the second conjugation of this verb. All right? So past participle, which is the third conjugation of the verb. And also, again, the third conjugation or the past participle shouldn't happen unless there is a helping verb. And in this case, the case of the past participle, the helping verb is one of the forms of the verb have. That's have, has, or had. Okay, so more about participle. When can you read for us about the participle? I'm gonna have to go, sorry. Let me just quickly take the attendance here. Good afternoon, Mazen Habibi.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry for being late, Mr.
It's okay, love.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, you don't have to make excuses. It's okay. You're not very late. So, Abdullah Al-Garni, good afternoon, Abdullah Habibi.
Good afternoon.
So, Abdullah Habibi, did you attend last class with us?
Yes.
Cool, cool. So, then you are the man to tell us about participles. Can you read for us?
When used as part of a verb phrase, participle follow a helping verb.
We talked about this before. So if it is present participle, what's the helping verb? One of the forms of the verb be. Like here. Who's asking? The bells had rung. So look at the verb phrase here. Where is the verb in the first example sentence, Muhammad Habibi?
Muhammad Hormi, Mr.
Sorry, Muhammad Al-Garni.
Abdullah Al-Garni, Mr.
Abdullah, sorry. I apologize.
Asking.
Yes, very good. Is asking. Sorry,
Yes.
Abdullah Al-Garni. Okay. So is asking, right, Aboudi Habibi? So is asking is a phrase, is a verb phrase here. Why is it called a verb phrase? Because it has more than one word and they perform the same function. We talked about phrases in class, if you still remember, right? So here, the verb phrase contains is, which is a helping verb, or I'd rather use this auxiliary name for it, all right, and the ing form of the verb. And here, what's the verb phrase here?
had rang.
What does it consist of?
It consists of had and rang.
Had as a helping verb and rung as the main
Yeah.
verb. Very good. Very good, Abdullah Habibi. Okay. So let's move on to Mazen.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Dr. Muhammad Al-Rafa.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's awkward. I kept saying good morning for some time. Okay. How are you today?
Great, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. How was your first 2 days of Ramadan?
It wasn't the same as before with the conditions right now. It doesn't feel like Ramadan.
Oh,
It's fine.
yeah. Sorry to hear that. Have you, like, for example, made yourself a special routine for spending a Ramadan day? Or you are following the same daily routine that you followed before Ramadan?
No, I have a special routine. Of
Okay.
course.
Cool. Okay, so Hamoudi Muhammad Al-Rafa Habibi. So can you continue with us, please?
These principal parts are used to form all of the different verb tenses.
Yeah, we talked about the verb tenses before. Okay, the tense. What's a tense, Muhammad? Can you tell us what a tense is?
The tense of a verb indicates the time of the action or state of being expressed by the verb.
Yes, very good. For example,
Yes. For example,
perfect
perfect
tenses.
tenses indicate that something happened or existed before a specific point in time.
Yes, very good. If it is present perfect, so that means the action has happened before now. If it is a past perfect, that means the action happened before a specific point in the past. All right. So let's discuss the present tense, for example. Yes, Muhammad.
Max has enough money to buy a bicycle.
Yeah, very good. So you are stating a kind of fact here, all right? Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Yeah,
Max has worked all summer to buy it.
Yes, very good. That means before now, right?
Yes.
That means he has worked all summer before now. But do we have a specific time when he worked?
No.
No, that's why. It's only before now. Good morning, good afternoon, Abdullah Al-Ainazi Habibi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Abdullah Habibi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
Yes, Dr. Muhammad Al-Rafa, have we specified a time when this action happened?
No.
It's only before?
For
now.
summer.
Very
now.
good. Before now. All summer. By now. Yes, very good. Okay, so let's continue. If you are talking about future.
Yes. Let's continue. Future.
Yeah, Max?
Max will work next summer also.
Yeah, very good. This is the future tense using will. Very good. And this is prediction, of course. This expresses a prediction in the future. Okay, so let's continue. Future perfect.
Future perfect. Max will have worked 3 summers in a row.
Very good. By what? Will have worked 3 summers in a row. So this is by, no, not by now, by the time he does anything else. All right? Yes, very good. Past.
The past, he worked last summer as well.
Very good. Past perfect.
He had worked as a lifeguard before then.
Yes, very good. So before then, when? In the past. The sentence we said we said about the past. Okay. So we have 2 forms of the verb. One form is a regular form, and the other is irregular form. What do we mean by a regular form? I'm going to move to Muhammad Arif to tell us. Muhammad Arif.
Yes.
Yeah, what does
Uh,
irregular form mean?
A regular form generally forms its past and past participle
Sorry, wait, Muhammad.
adding adding d or ed to the base
Yes,
form.
very good. Can you see the Word document, or you see only the PowerPoint now?
Now only the PowerPoint.
Good, good, so that I don't distract you with the Word document. Okay, Hamoud Habib. All right, so let me go. Yes, can you continue with examples, Muhammad, please?
The base form of work is work. The past is worked, but the past participle have worked.
So can we do we consider the verb work as a regular or irregular verb?
No, regular because we added ed.
Excellent. That's wonderful, love. That's wonderful. Very good. Another example is with the verb.
Base form is blame.
Very
The
good.
past is blamed.
Very good.
The past participle have blamed.
Very good. Have or one of the forms of the verb have plus blamed. Very good. It can be have, it can be has, and it can also be had. Very good. So this is also irregular because we only added a d. But any idea why we only added a d for this verb?
Because it was
It already
before
has.
it was an e.
It already
Yeah,
has an e. Very good. Excellent. So the present participle is formed by adding ing, but we add ing to the base form of the verb. All right. Only the base form of the verb should be attached to an ing. All right. Okay. So for example, work. The participle form or the present participle of work is working. Very good. Abdullah Al-Anazi. Sorry,
Yes.
let's read quickly the tip. Can you read the tip for us, please?
A common mistake is to leave the d or ed ending of the past and past participle forms.
Yeah. For example.
They used to live in Texas.
Yeah. This is non-standard. Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Are
Non-standard,
you
like
supposed?
ungrammatical. Okay. Yeah. I
Are you
suppose.
supposed to meet them tomorrow?
No. We should. They used to live in Texas. Are you supposed to? Yeah. Very good. Standard. The standard form is.
They used to live in Texas.
Very good.
Are you supposed to meet them tomorrow?
Yes, very good, Abdullah. Yeah, now Abdullah. Most regular verb, we're talking about regular verbs, the ing form with the regular verbs. Can you read for us, Abdullah?
Sure. Most regular verbs that end in e drop the e before adding ing.
Example,
Playing, we kill.
we cross
Plain.
out the e and then add ing. Very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some verb double the final consonant.
Consonant. Yeah.
Consonant before adding ing or ed.
Very good. Very good. So, for example, a verb like the verb nap, or even the verb like the verb stop, for example. Let's see the ending of the verb stop. So it ends with o, which is a vowel, and then it ends with a consonant. When we want to add the ing, we'll find out that the p occurs between two vowels. So it should be doubled. Since it occurs between two vowels, it should be doubled, especially if the word is only one syllable. If the word is only one syllable. But if the word is more than one syllable, we don't double unless the final syllable is stressed. Right? Unless the final syllable is stressed. For example, the verb begin. Begin. Yeah, so if we add ing, because we have here the final syllable is stressed, that's why we're gonna beginning. All right? All right, Abdullah?
Yes, yes, Mr.
Yes, okay.
Mister, I'm sorry, can you repeat this point?
The last point,
Yes.
if we only we always double the word, the final consonant, if the word has only one syllable and ends with a vowel followed by a vowel. So look at this word, verb hit. It has a vowel, and then after the vowel, one consonant, and it is one syllable. All right. So we double the final consonant. All right. But if the verb has more than one syllable, we don't double the final consonant unless the final syllable is stressed. For example, do we say begin or begin?
Begin.
Yes, very good. Which syllable is higher? Is it the final
first.
syllable or the first syllable?
No, the final.
The final syllable. That's why we double the N only if it is preceded by a vowel, of course. Only one vowel. All right. But what if we have another verb like I can't think. Can you think of a verb that has two syllables, please? 2 syllables. Give me a verb that has 2 syllables. For example, regard. No, regard. No, but it has 2 consonants. This word has 2 consonants, right? At the end, so we don't double the final consonant because it should be only one vowel followed by one consonant, and this syllable, which includes the vowel, the final vowel, is stressed. How about another verb like? Can you give me example with a verb that has 2 syllables, please? Guys, think of an example, please. Everyone, think of an example. Hello, can't you think of an example? So,
Hopping.
Hop, but hop is only 1 syllable, so we should double the p. Yes, very good. Okay, so think of verbs. Give me verbs. Give me as many verbs as you can. So,
Reading.
read. Okay, we are not going to double here. Why? Because here we have 2 vowels before the consonant. Very good. Very good. Other verbs.
Jogging.
Jog. Very good. This apply. The rule here applies. We double the G and then add ing. Yes, very good.
Run.
Run. Very good. The rule here applies because we have only 1 syllable, 1 vowel, and then 1 consonant. And we double the final consonant. Other examples?
Play.
Play. Yes, very good. The letters Y, X, W are not doubled, even if the rule applies. So what letters are exempted here, are excluded from the rule? W or X,
W,
Y, X, W, sorry, X and Y are not doubled. All right. So they are exempted, or they are the rule doesn't apply to these letters. Very good. Give me other examples.
Like snowing.
Snow.
The W. No.
Yes, very good. The
yeah.
W is not doubled. Very good. Other examples, please.
Yes.
Sewing.
What is it?
Sewing.
Sewing, like yeah, very good. Excellent. Other verbs. Very good.
Eating.
Do you mean sewing like يخيط Muhammad?
What?
Which sewing do you mean?
Like when you cut something, you know.
Yeah, all right. This is what I mean. Sorry. Okay. Yes. What else?
Eating.
Eat has 2 vowels before the consonant, right? So do we double the consonant?
No.
No. Very good. Other verbs.
Studying.
Study ends with a Y. Do we double the Y?
No.
Very good. Next.
Yes.
Yeah? So, okay, let's continue. Let's continue with our lesson then. Okay, boys.
Sleeping.
Sleep has two consonants. Very good. Sleep actually has two consonants, two vowels, sorry. Two vowels before the consonant. So we don't double the vowel. We don't double the consonant. I apologize. You got it? Okay. So
Yes.
let's continue here. Okay. So yeah, who's reading? Abdullah Al-Garni? Abdullah Al-Garni?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Habib, read for us.
Most regular verbs that in E drop the E before adding ing.
Yes,
Example,
very good.
playing.
Excellent.
Some verbs double the final consonant
Yeah,
before adding ing or ed.
Yes, very good.
Example, napping.
Excellent. Yeah, and also napped. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent, Habib Abdullah. Now, let's move on to Mazen. Mazen, can you read
Yes.
and answer the first question, please?
Yes, most people laugh at the drawing yesterday.
Yes. Are you using your laptop or your mobile phone, Mazen?
No, my mobile phone.
Okay. So, how are you gonna change laugh into the past?
Laughed.
Yeah, can you spell it for me?
Laughghed.
ED, because it's regular. Very good. Excellent, Habibi Mazen. Okay, let's move on to Muhammad Arif.
Yes.
Yes, Muhammad Arif.
I
I am
designing a model of a drawbridge right now.
very good. Are you using your mobile phone or your laptop?
No, laptop.
Okay, can you type the word, please?
All right. But how can I do that?
Go to more, I think, and then annotate. More, and then annotate. And then choose the text one. Have you found it?
Yeah, the text.
Yes, yes. And then click above the word.
All right.
Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Wonderful, love. Wonderful. Okay, next. Muhammad Rafa. Muhammad Rafa. Muhammad Rafa. Hello? Muhammad? Okay, so Abdullah Al-Inazi. Yes, Abdullah Al-Garni. I'm going to get to you in a minute. Abdullah Al-Inazi? Abdullah Al-Inazi?
Yes, Mister.
Yeah, can you read and answer number 2, please? Are you using your laptop or your mobile phone?
No, my mobile phone.
Yes, okay. Okay.
I am design a model of
Number three, sorry.
number 3.
Yes.
Officers have discovered the stolen money.
Yeah.
Past participle.
Yeah, we need past participle. Remember, in order to form the past participle, we need the helping verb, one of the forms of the verb have, plus the third conjugation of the verb. Yeah. So here we have what? We have as a helping verb, right? So what are we missing here?
Discover.
Yes. What are we missing?
Discover it.
Yes, very good. Discovered. Excellent, Aboudi Habibi. Excellent. Because after have, we need to put the verb or use the verb in the third conjugation form. All right. So let's move on to Abdullah Al-Garni.
Yes.
Yes, Habib.
As I point to the camera, Meredith grinned.
Very good. Are you using your laptop or you using your mobile phone?
My laptop.
Your laptop. Can you type how you spell it, please?
Mister, what the word grin mean?
Grin, I want to show you a picture. You know, when you smile this kind of wily smile, you don't smile, but you only grin.
Ah, yes.
Hold on a second. Yeah, this one.
Right, Mr.
Have you, Mazen, can you see? Sorry. Here, grin. Can you see it now, Mazen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Very good. So let's get back to our lesson. Okay, love. Yes, Abdullah Habibi.
You're right.
Can you write it again, please?
Right.
It doesn't appear. Okay. Okay. So can you click anywhere? Can you click anywhere? Click anywhere. Out. Yes, it appears now. After you finish writing, please click anywhere so that it appears for us. Okay, very good. Look here. What did Abdullah do? He actually doubled the N because the rule here applies. It's only one syllable that has one vowel before one end consonant. All right, so we double the final consonant. Very good. Now, let's move to number 5.
Yes. Steve skips stones across the lake.
Yes, very good.
It will be Steve is skipping.
Yes, very good.
Double P. Double P.
Yes, very good. Very good. Double P and then skipping because this is present participle. Wonderful, boys. Wonderful. Okay, any question? Any questions before we move on?
No, thanks.
Okay. So here are the answer. I sent you the PowerPoint on WhatsApp, haven't I? Have I sent you the PowerPoint presentation on WhatsApp?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, all right. All right, so let's move on to irregular verb, and this is extremely important. Okay, whose turn? Muhammad Rafa? Muhammad Rafa? Muhammad Rafa? Muhammad Rafa? Muhammad Arif? Muhammad Arif?
Yes.
Can you read for us until Muhammad Rafa comes back to us?
Some verbs do not fit the regular pattern.
Which is ED or D, right?
An irregular verb forms its past and past participle in some way other than by adding D or ED.
Very good. Like, for example?
The base form is sing, past is sang, past participle have or has or had, sung.
Yeah, so actually, what have you changed it so that you conjugate the verb? You changed the vowel, the middle vowel, right? The vowel in the middle. Okay, so some verbs, you change the vowel, all right? And how many changes have occurred to the verb? 2 changes. So here, this is the first change, and this is the second change, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So can you read the tip for us?
Irregular verbs. Since most English verbs are irregular, people sometimes try to make irregular verbs follow the regular pattern. Such verb forms are not standard.
Yes, like when somebody say throw it instead
Like
of through. Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Continue, Muhammad Habib.
Like shrinked, but actually it is shrank.
Very good.
Choose and chose.
Choose is the wrong one, right?
Yeah.
Incorrect. And chose is the correct form. All right. So some irregular verbs do what, Muhammad?
Some irregular verbs form the past and past participle by changing vowels.
Like the word sing that we have already studied. All right.
Yes, sing, sang, have sung.
Other examples are
Come, came, have come.
very good.
Drink,
Have, yeah, very good.
have drunk.
Very good.
Lead, led, have led.
Excellent.
Run,
So have you
ran.
noted that the verb lead only changed once? But what's the difference between the second conjugation and the third conjugation? The third conjugation, which is the past participle, should be preceded by
have or has or had.
I love you, man. Very good. Run, ran, run. Sorry, guys, but we actually we exceeded the specified time. I don't know why time just passed so quickly. Okay, gentlemen. So any questions? We are going to have to stop here and we're going to continue tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate your participation. And I told you before, actually, you make me happy by your participation.
Have a blessed,
thank
Ramadan.
you. You too. Likewise.
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah, you too, Mazen. Thank you. Likewise. Happy Ramadan to everyone. Hope to see you at the same time tomorrow, inshallah. All right. Thank you, boys. Have a very good day.